Alright, figure I'll give you an update on the 2000 Chevy K2500. I've been pecking away at this thing for a while now. Uh, kind of recap everything I've done and still need to do on it. So, gotten rid of the aftermarket tow mirrors. Passenger side plastic was broken at the bottom and the big glass was missing. So I went in my stockpile of parts in the basement and dug out an old set of chromies from 88 to 94. Bolted those on. What do we got here? Took the replacement bumper off the 95 my dad sold. He wanted to stay with the work truck grill. Sight was new on there. Bumper and grill were both new aftermarket. It's got LED headlights in it. What we do under the hood? Swapped out the battery. Put a new transmission dipstick in. Done the water pump previously. Did install a underhood storage box. Engine oil, power steering fluid, some rubber gloves, some rags, etc., etc. Installed a good used power steering cooler. Yeah, it's a little crusty, but doesn't leak like the other one did. The other one leaked down here at the hard line. I had to fiddle with the wiring, headlight wiring harness on this because 88 to 94 is different, 95 was different, and I don't know where the other cutoff is, but the 2000 headlight harness plug is different from the 95, so somewhere late 90s they changed that plug again. Got all new stainless steel brake lines. Chrome mirror put on this side. I am currently in the process of replacing this door handle because it was broken in 3 places. Got the door panel out. Yes, there is a hole in the bottom of the door. Kind of see my boot back and forth through there. Try patching that. Got 2 holes in the bottom of the door. Yep, I'm going to try patching that. Oh, we got a new climate control assembly. That was $200. Swap the interior lights all over to LED. So all the interior lights are now LED. I originally took the door panel off because the driver's side glass here, the piece that rides up in this track, fell off the old glass. Got a spare piece of glass that we're going to stick in here instead. I really don't feel like messing with it, and it's kind of buggered. Where is... Yep. So there's the one hole. And that's the other one. I think I'll try putting some metal in there, fix that. I'll probably put a little chunk of metal here in this corner, fix that. Still got both cab corners to do. Talked about that before. Here on the driver's side, see, it's rusted up to here. So I think I'm gonna probably end up cutting it right up here in this body molding. Cut that sheet metal out right there and either come straight across or down at an angle to it. So the actual cab corner replacement piece comes all the way up to here, if not a little higher. Just because the panel is that size doesn't mean you have to cut that entire size out. I would just as soon come down lower, cut it lower, and replace the bare minimum required. Wow, this gray paint is here it is. Cold galvanizing compound. And then on the bottom inside of the door, I'm not going to open it. I got a bunch of stuff wedged in there. On the bottom face of the door, that's rusty, so that's going to get cleaned up and primed and painted. New tanks in. Reuse the old pump and sending unit because it was still good. Sourced a new used rear bumper. Put the 7-way plug where the driver's side license plate light would go. So we don't have to worry about backing into it. I still got to take these off. Yeah, that's about it. No, I still got to change the front and rear diff fluid. Got a new rear differential cover also. And I've got to do all 4 U-joints. 2 on the rear drive shaft, 2 on the front drive shaft. And I'm going to wire wheel those down, prime them, and paint them. And this thing will be pretty much done. Box on, receiver hitch, little wiring, and you can keep it. You can drive it, and you can do whatever he wants with it. So the sheet metal work's going to take me a little bit of time to do. You don't want to rush that and warp a bunch of stuff out on it. It's thin sheet metal, and you put too much heat to it, it will do some really weird and crazy things. So I'm going to keep plugging away at this for a while, and as they start tearing into cab corners, I'll bring you guys back. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.